Happy Monday, my friends. These are our lunches for today. Rob has a lunch thing, so I'm sending him with a breakfast sandwich and a chia pudding with a little bit of noosa coconut thrown in there and fresh berries. And then I have leftovers from Friday, so that's Cuban ropa vieja with some rice and plantains. And then I have Greek yogurt with berries. I also am bringing some beef jerky, three garlic stuffed olives. I have a hard-boiled egg boiling at the moment, and then I'm bringing an iced coffee. Don't mind the mess in the back. It's back. Anyway, those are our meals for Monday. Good evening, my friends. It's Monday night, and I'm making soup. I'm finally making the sinigang na hipon, so that's like a sour soup with shrimp. I just want to show you quickly how I put it together. So this is kind of non-traditional the way I'm doing it. I'm actually using kale. That is definitely not traditional. My mom's always done it with like Chinese long beans and like some like daikon radish, and or maybe it's turnip. I don't really remember. But in a pinch, the last time I made this, I had some kale. I threw that in and it tasted good. So I'm going to use that because it was easy. It was inexpensive. I'm throwing in some fresh tomatoes, Roma tomatoes, and then some Chinese eggplant. This is the tamarind soup base that really makes the soup. So this is what you need. It makes it like a sour, really tangy sour soup. And I'm going to add shrimp to that. Very, very simple instructions. This is really inexpensive at like a Filipino store. You might even be able to find it at a grocery store in the Asian food aisle. I'm not sure. And in here I just have some water boiling with some onions. Now that that's come to a boil, I'm just going to throw everything in there, so that it includes the shrimp and then the veggies and the tamarind soup mix, and I'll show you what that looks like when it's all done. There is the soup finished. I threw in the shrimp, the eggplant, and tomatoes are in there. The kale has been, simmering with everything else. And yeah, and you just add the packet seasoning to taste. I like it really, really sour, so I tend to put a little bit more. But you don't have to if you want it more, if you want it milder. So what I usually do is I just take rice and I serve it like this. I put all the filling stuff on here, and then I fill the rest of it up with the soup. Just like that. That's how I eat it. It's yummy. So just a real simple, really, really simple soup for tonight. And yeah, that is Monday night. Sinigang na hipon. Also, incidentally, you can add, you don't have to use shrimp, you can use any seafood. You can actually do it with pork. I've done it with pork before, so whatever meats you want to use, you can. So there you go. There's our Monday's dinner. Happy Tuesday morning. These are our lunches. Rob is taking leftover lechon asado from Friday's dinner out, and a hard-boiled egg. Oh, this is the white beans, and it's like ham or something like that. I forgot what it's called. To go with that. Chia pudding with fruit. There's coconut noosa in there as well. Watermelon. I am taking a chia pudding and then a hard-boiled egg, and that's beef jerky in there. We have free lunches today. Yay! So I am just taking that right here, and that's our Tuesday. I'll see you guys tonight. Happy Tuesday. This is our dinner for Tuesday. It's kind of huge. So I purchased a ham quite a while ago. I don't know, what was the last ham holiday? Anyway, so that was in our freezer. I decided to bake it up, and I'm going to use it the rest of the week. I made a broccoli salad. No real recipe for this, just broccoli, mayo, vinegar, sugar, craisins, almonds, salt, pepper to taste, and then just some roasted potatoes, and that's our Tuesday. Good morning. It's Tuesday morning, and I have 3 meals for you today because Colin is coming to work with me. Rob, actually, we're all taking ham and cheese sandwiches because we had ham last night, lots of leftovers. Oatmeal packet with craisins and brown sugar, and a green apple, and some beef jerky. Again, ham and cheese sandwich, strawberries, these shrimp chips, beef jerky, and then I have ham and cheese with the broccoli salad from last night, and I still have my chia pudding from yesterday, as well as the beef jerky and hard-boiled egg from yesterday as well, since lunch was huge. So that is our Wednesday. Happy hump day. Good evening. Happy Wednesday night. This is our dinner. We're having my made-up carne asada flap meat tostadas. So I marinated the flap meat. I started marinating it this morning before work. And I basically took one orange, juice of one orange, two limes, a bunch of minced garlic. There's some cumin in there, some chipotle pepper, like ground chipotle pepper. In there, and then some oil. I feel like there's something else, but I think that's it. Yeah, I think so. And then I'm serving it on tostada shells, or whatever you call those, tostada discs, instead of like corn tortillas. And then we've got some onion, cilantro, lime, and some low-fat black bean, like refried black beans. And that is our dinner for Wednesday. I'll show you what it looks like when it's all put together. Okay, there is one all finished. You guys, it tastes good. I had to eat the meat and taste it while I was slicing it up. I don't know. I forgot to mention I did add oregano to that, like dried oregano. And so I'm looking forward to eating this. And then I'm just serving it. It's kind of an odd combo, but I'm serving it with a cucumber salad with sour cream. There's a splash of lime juice in there to kind of tie it in with the meal here, and a little bit of pepper. What else did I put in there? A pinch of salt. Yeah, that's it. So we're having carne asada tostadas with a cucumber salad, and that's our Wednesday. This one's Collins. No onions on that, but yeah, and I ended up chopping up the meat a little bit smaller so it'd be easier to eat with a tostada. Anyway, that is our Wednesday.